Hello, my name is Jupiter Hadley, and today we're playing the game Flem. This game is $5.99 on Steam in US dollars. One day inside your nose. Andy, awesome. I don't know how to jump yet. Okay to jump, alright. Bye, little fun guy. L. What does L do? Okay. L does something. L lets you walk instead of run. That's the difference. L is like this when normal walk is a bit faster. I've got like a lot of nose-related stories for this game. Yes, Kiwi, we understand. I don't know where I'm supposed to go right now. I'm supposed to be going over. Or if I even need to be jumping up here. Nope, not over there, obviously. There we go. I like these like little murals, almost. These things, they look really cool. Oh, we're at the end. Yes, Kiwi. Kiwi's making cheepy noises because Lewis just left and he's freaking out about it. As he does. Kiwi's the bird that's cheeping. I'm not sure if you guys can ever hear him, but I'm guessing you always can, because I can. But Flem, where am I? Graphics, beautiful. I'm guessing those things are really... Oh, I have a time limit? No, it's just counting how long it's taking. That's fine. I should probably go up. You guys don't look friendly. Actually, growing up, I was born without the ability to use my nose, which is a really weird thing to be born to not have. Like, I couldn't smell or breathe through it or anything. So there was like cartilage that was in the wrong place, I guess, and there was like some tissue that just kind of like grown stupidly, like a stupid nose would. So growing up, that was a thing, and my mom would always tell me that I just was like trying not to breathe or something. Be like, well, if you tried to breathe through your nose, and be like, no, seriously, I can't breathe through my nose. It would be a very stupid thing to like try to milk and say was wrong with me when it wasn't. So anyway, when I turned like 16 or so, fucking hell, I'm really not good with this. When I turned 16 or so, I got to go to a doctor, because I lived with my dad, and get my nose assessed. And it turns out there was just cartilage blocking my nose and some weird stuff, and they just like tore it all out in a surgery, and then I was fine. You can breathe through it now fine, and you know, if you check out some of my very early videos from like the first year I YouTubed, I sound like I'm holding my nose and stuff. I sound really awfully nasally. Oh, I thought I was gonna make it to the end. So I had surgery on my nose, but when I was younger and in grade school, what would happen is in the like winter months, especially when it was cold out, my nose would constantly just leak, like as if I had a cold, but constant, and it was like weird. It was weird stuff. So my nose would always be like really chafed, and I always look horrible in the winter. I was always so embarrassed because of how chafed my nose would be and how chafed the skin around my face would be from like constantly wiping my nose, because I couldn't blow my nose, so it'd be like constantly streaming out for months. And it was just, oh, it's winter time, it's time for me to look like a mess. I was always so embarrassed. Now it's all fine. It's actually kind of hilarious because Lewis has a cold, so his nose is all chafed, and I'm just like, nah, not me. Not me for once. I actually used to be that awkward kid who like carried a box of tissues around, like a little plastic satchel of tissues, because my nose is constantly running, and the school tissues were always so awful. One time a teacher actually bought some like really nice tissues and then just put my name on them, and they were like, these are Jupiter's because she has an awful nose condition. Now it's fine though. I'm always like really afraid that it's gonna come back though, and my nose is gonna continue to be awful. Alright, so this is the one I'm supposed to be playing. Yeah. Do I have to get a better time? What? What's going on? Maybe because I was pressing L, it was taking me backwards instead of taking me forwards. I don't know. What are these? These are little nose bugs? Nose mites? Still haven't decided if it's easier to jump over them or to jump under them. Alright. So the surgery I had, pretty straightforward thing. It was like 3 hours or something. It just like tore out a load of my nose. So my nose is super sensitive now. Like yesterday, might have been the day before, Lewis kind of bashed it just a little bit. And I like just started crying, my whole face teared up, and I just felt awful. So I have a super sensitive nose, but you really can't tell. I can also eat hot stuff, like really spicy things, because many of you guys know, your nose has to do a lot with your sense of taste. So when you can't breathe through your nose, you can't taste as good. I mean, you can still taste, but it's not as good. So I used to drink hot sauce so I could have taste buds. So I've kind of destroyed them and can eat really hot stuff. But yes. It was kind of weird because it was always something that defined me. I was like this person who couldn't taste or smell. And then like all of a sudden I could. And it became something that didn't get brought up all the time. It was just like this different thing. It was kind of a weird thing. You know, I felt unique because I couldn't smell, but I'm much happier to be able to smell. And to not sound awful whenever I speak. Because I was so nasally, so unbelievably nasally. Go this way looks way easier. Look at this way looks way easier. Bam. Level complete. I still feel like I'm not doing very well at all for these times. Ooh. What new flowery plants? I'm gonna go under. Under's way better than over. Alright. Ready? Go. Ah! Nope. Let's try to speed through it. I like these plants. They're really pretty. Ah! I didn't see him there towards the bottom, so I didn't go for him. Little dancing flowers. Nom nom. It's a really cute little game. Ah, I assumed he was gonna. I suck at this. I'm just dying all the time. No, I'm just kind of having fun though. I like the backdrop of those like really curly spiral flowers. Alright. I'm sorry if that was too much info about my nose and everything. Could go into gory details about them ripping out my nose in the hospital. Actually, for part of the thing, they had to put like this guy, this doctor that I went to, he's like a specialist or whatever, and he was very fond of, I guess, putting cameras in your nose to like triple check to make sure that, to make sure that was what was wrong. So he kept like trying to force cameras in through my dead, not so great, can barely breathe through it or pass anything through it nose. Which was always a big problem because it hurt so bad. So he'd start like shoving this camera through my nose, and I'd look at his face and my eyes would just start tearing up, like the pain. It was so bad. And it was like clearly not going in my nose, but he'd just keep trying, and I'd start like crying, so I'd be staring at him in the eyes with a straight face just crying. A little kid. It wasn't that little, I was like 15, 16. But it just hurt so bad. And that was like every week, just to see if it was any different, like week to week. Because they'd put me on like a bunch of allergy medicine, and at one point they were like, here, just put like hot pepper oil in your nose and take this spray and do this, and it's fine. Until we went to the specialist. It was just like obsessively shoving cameras up my nose. Just see how it was. It hurt so bad. Probably had worse pain in my life, but I just remember staring at him and crying with like this straight face because I was, you know, trying to be a big kid or something. This was something I really wanted. I don't want to go yet. Okay. I'm so like afraid of dying, but also the timer. I guess that's what L's for, like slinking along so we go slower. But gotta go fast. Don't take advantage of L. Go fast. It's like right there, I can see it, but I guess I gotta go backwards to go forwards. Aww. I didn't realize I would just fall through the wall like that. Aww. That was stupid of me. Ah. That's like a way smaller jump when you use L. That's good to know. Should probably be using those, maybe. No, I don't think you have to be like right at the edge of the block. Still figuring the game out. Level, whatever. Actually, these are stages, not levels. So stage, whatever. I keep thinking I'm gonna like. I'm pretty sure if I just let myself fall, I'll make it. But I keep thinking, yeah, I'm not gonna make it. Aw. If I just sit here, will it not hit me? It won't. Beautiful. Wait for that. Alright. Made it. Ah! Ah! I thought I was gonna... Oh, I over jumped it, but I was still gonna make it, but I second guessed myself. I'm very big on second guessing myself, it seems. Ah! I should jump here, wait in the corner. Come on, spew your weird shit. Go here. Wait. Ah! Be a bit faster on that bet. Come on, spew your berries. Hello, bird. Go up here. Ah! This is really challenging. You gotta get like everything timing right, jump right. Okay. God. Ah, no. Use the front arrow key first. Or too soon. Ah, made it. Alright. Jump, 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 jump. Ah! Gotta wait until he's down. I don't even like care so much about times, it's just surviving the level, really. Ugh. I feel like I need a minute break to just think. Ugh, alright. Alright. Alright, I've relaxed. Now move the window. Alright, there we go. I just feel like games like this where I just get like angry. Ugh. I just need to relax for a minute to not get angry. Maybe I should just be raging angry. My brother told me that the best way to play games is when you're talking, because you're better at them. Because it's like the second part of your brain worries about playing, and like the first part of your brain just worries about focusing on what you're saying. I don't know. My brother's also 15 and addicted to watching YouTube, so maybe he'll watch this and he'll call me up and be like, "Why are you talking about me? You know my theory's correct." No, my brother's pretty cool. Dude, I just have nothing else to talk about. I feel like the holidays. Ludum Dare is freaking me out. Man, the holidays. Ugh. Bought some more stuffs. Probably. No, I wrapped stuff today. My mind was kind of going weird while I was wrapping gifts. I had some bottles to wrap of ale that I got for a family member, I guess. So basically I was wrapping those and they were very difficult to wrap. So I had to like do it in parts because like the neck of the beer, ale, the neck of the ale was wrapped separately from the actual base bottle. And then after that, yay, I made it full circle. After that, I had to do like just a regular rectangular box. And for whatever reason, I've done that in such a way that it's got like 8 different seams. Now, I've been pretty professionally wrapping these, and none of them have had that many seams. But I guess after wrapping so many individual ale bottles, my brain just couldn't wrap a normal rectangle. So it just looks so odd. It looks like I basically just messed up and then continued rapping and didn't care. Which isn't the case. I take pride in my rapping. Ah, I thought I was in the clear. When I was younger, my grandmother used to have me as a designated, like, present rapper, because I was the oldest, probably. And, I used to get to rap all of the presents, so that's what I've kind of been doing here. Got a ton of them to send to America, so... a bit nervous about shipping costs and about, I don't know, times to get it there, you know? I feel like mailing is very slow this time of year, and I've got some glass-related stuff. Like, as I said, I got my sister some Doctor Who glasses because she's going off to college or whatever, and I guess she's living on campus and she loves Doctor Who and blah. It's adultish is what I'm trying to say. It's like an adult thing. We're all adults now, or at least pretending to be. When I play video games for a living, kind of escape the whole adulthood thing. Ah. At least for the time being. Alright, shall we talk more about Christmas? When I was younger, my favorite Christmas present, I think, well, that's probably not true, but my favorite childhood, Christmas present was Goo. My grandfather actually allowed us to go out and pick out our presents from Toys R Us, which was a big thing. We had to go out and pick them out, like, by hand while he was there. And I got these, like, laboratory goo sets, and they were like some kind of slime, basically, if you have slime wherever you live. Except they were, like, all in different tubes, and there was, like, glitter that you could add to them, and, like, some colored powder so you could change their color, probably, and I don't know, all sorts of cool stuff. I was probably about 6. Got this goo set. It was pretty cool. Never got to play with it, because I got everything out into the test tubes, and my sister dumped it on my blanket, because we were fighting. Well, that was a pretty cool thing. What else have I gotten? In the recent years for Christmas, I've just gotten, like, a laptop, which is great, because I use those all the time. And money. I don't know what Lewis got me this year, but he's convinced it's, like, some really awesome thing. I don't know, though. I don't know. Don't know what to get him. Probably going to get him a glass blender. And some whiskey. There was some special whiskey he wanted. Aw. I really like this little ball, this little blue ball. It doesn't to me at all look like Flem because it's blue. It just looks really cute. Like a little bubble bouncing around a harsh world. I don't understand how I'm supposed to do this part. Oh, I did it! Ah! I was surprised I made it through. And equally surprised when I died. I kind of got that part done. I should wait. Ah. Alright. Wasn't sure where those balls were gonna come down, so I wanted to wait a second to see if I could see them first. 21. Awesome. Oh, what way am I even supposed to go? We'll go this way, actually. I see balls. Fuck it, we'll go this way. Gosh, there's a lot of baddies. How am I supposed to do this? Oh, like that? What am I? No! Doing so well. Nope. Go to the other side. Nope. This is a really fun little addictive game. It's just so cute that you can't get mad at it. I like games that are so cute that I can't get mad at it. My brother actually asked for only Steam gift cards for Christmas, and a nutcracker, which is surprisingly hard to find in England. And I don't mean like a nutcracker, like a physical metal object that cracks mixed nuts. I mean like one of those little figurine dolls that are like toy soldiers, and they've got like a little mouth, and you traditionally put the nut in the mouth, like the Nutcracker from like Barbie and the Nutcracker, the play the Nutcracker, like that Nutcracker. And there was like some giant ones around Plymouth, some giant life-sized ones, but not any little ones that I could buy. So, whatever. Mail in one of those jumbo ones when they're done with the little promotion that they're doing. I'd like to buy one of those. Shipping would be intense. But it would be one that my brother doesn't have in his collection, so that'd be a plus. Because my brother collects them. I feel like I've talked a lot about my brother in this video, not too much. I feel like I always talk a lot about my brother, not a lot about my sister. My sister and I are like a year apart, and we don't get along very well because we're so close in age. And because I just don't know her. My brother was always like really big into video games, and my sister was always big into sports, and I was always big into, I don't know, playing Minecraft, and so was my brother. And we were like the same people almost, very similar at least. My dad used to always talk about that because my brother, he speaks in game references, like that's his language of choice. So my dad used to never like understand what he's saying because he's not from a generation or an age of computers really. I mean, he doesn't even understand how to turn one on or how come emailing works the way it does or anything like that. Like, does my email have to be open for people to be able to send me emails? No, it doesn't. People can just send you emails, Dad. Oh, okay. He's like one of those types of people. Like, why isn't the Google working right? Oh, no, I didn't invent Google, so. But, you know, my brother and I always had, like, that common aspect, I guess. And we always played a lot of video games together, although he thinks I'm more of a noob. Because he watches a lot of, like, secrets and tips and tricks and stuff, and I just kind of wing it. I have a new item. I'm guessing this game is trading cards because I just won an item in my inventory. I love trading cards. Ah, no! I just want to finish this last level. I just want to finish it. This is tricky. So he used to show me all the little hacks in Minecraft. Like what level to get diamonds at, and I don't know, how you can stand on top of a door or some shit. He used to like stand on top, glitch on top of doors is what he used to do. This is like a little party trick. I really like this game though, I could play it for a while. I'm gonna have to stop here though. Do you wanna go on top? Do you wanna play one more level? Yeah, probably. One more can't hurt. Bypass you. Oh fuck, there's 3 of them. Hello. Oh, I didn't know why I thought that would work. I like kind of being hidden by their little branches. I feel like this video we've jumped around and talked about a lot of my life. But it's a hard video game, so I was trying to use my brother's strategy because he's very good at tips and tricks of talking while you record a lot about your life so that you focus on that as opposed to gameplay. We'll go down for once. I don't know how you're supposed to do this from here. Yeah, no. It's easier from up above. Oh shit. Oh, we can just go back up here, duh. I think it might be easier to be above there, or to use the L thing so you walk a bit slower. Should probably start actually utilizing that key. Alright. Ah, look at how much easier it is when you use that little L key. Ugh. Too impatient, keep rushing through things. I'm really slowing myself down in the long run. Aww. I thought I'd be safe there. Anyway, if you want to check out this game and get it for yourself, it's $5.99 on Steam, and there's a link in the description. If you want to check me out and join my Steam group, that'd be awesome. There's a link in the description. I curate awesome games, so you know, should do that. Well. And as always, thank you very much for watching and just liking this video and commenting and etc. Alright. Aw. Bye.